So there's a woman who is named Dallas Travers, and she is a coach for actors and a coach for coaches. And when I met her, she was helping with me in my acting career in Los Angeles. But she, in her training now, she says, well, it can get rather overwhelming to everyone in the industry, but her focus is actors, and she says, you know, it can be weird to go out and market, and then you're putting all these things out, your headshots, and going on auditions and going to networking, but she gives you like a daily, a monthly, a weekly thing that you can do to support your career. And one of the things that she encourages is making one phone call a day, one industry phone call a day. And I think that's a great thing. And phone call is so important, because if you email, it's not as personal. If you Facebook, it's good, but it's not as personal. I do still love getting notes from people on Facebook, and I do love getting emails, especially personal emails from people who've taken the time to say, hey, what's up? And write to me, and this is what's going on with me. Not like a mass email, but it's especially, I love those too, but it's especially special if it's like, hey, Leslie, what are you doing? And this is what I'm doing. And, you know, when it's really about connecting with me. And I try to do that too, but I especially prefer to do it with a phone call. It's faster, and it's more real, I guess. It's more connected, I think. And also it's something that's not as ignored. So, you know, people get tons of email, and I ignore some stuff that I should really get back to people, even if it is personalized. And I know that everybody's bombarded by that. So I feel like a phone call means let's talk, rather than like, I'll just send that into my to-do list and, you know, maybe get to it. So, but I really have to pay this bill first, you know, or whatever, you know. So that's just my thoughts on maintaining the network that you gain in the midst of all this networking. And I talked about business cards and all that stuff. And in the entertainment industry, it's so easy to go from project to project to project to project and just be like, you know, so I think people are actually very forgiving about that. I know in Los Angeles, like, I had friends that I hadn't spoken to in several years, although I was on Facebook with them, but then actually, a few of them I weren't. And then they're like, hey, you're in Los Angeles? Let's hang out. And I'm like, yes, I am. And awesome that you knew that. I don't know how you found that out, but yes, let's hang out. Because, you know, it's a little bit less in New York. You're gone 5 years. It depends on the friendship, but a lot of people are like, oh, that was like 5 years ago. You know, but in LA, it's like, oh, that was like yesterday, 5 years ago. Let's hang out, you know? And so, just why LA is so awesome in some ways. So, you know, because they forgive, and they know that, you know, life gets busy, and 12-hour days happen, and 16-hour days happen, and 4-month assignments happen where you're doing those 16-hour days. And so you connect when you can. But if you can make it deliberate, that's always great too. Phone call a day. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the like button, and also please subscribe. And if you want to hear more stuff from me, you can go to howtoproducemovies.com and sign up for the email list, and also check out the Facebook group, which I'm putting below too. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time.